All right, so certainly nothing like that here, but you know, we are expecting a little form of something from the skies.
Yeah, we could have some snowflakes, possibly some light snow again this weekend. Ironic here, it's been so gloomy, so cold. We're in a drought still. We could use some of that rain, you know, if they get back and ship it over to us. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We're just stuck with the plain old cold and plain old snow flurries. Again, this is all very light, and most of what you're seeing on radar, especially here in Hartford County, is not reaching the ground. Second batch, though, moving to Washington County, generally tracking off to the east. So it's really the I-70 corridor from Frederick to the Westminster, really south of Westminster area, though northern Carroll County as well, northern Baltimore County, northern Hartford County. Eventually, a little bit more of this may start making it to the ground and may expand off to the south, including more of Metro Baltimore. But it's light. I don't think it's a huge issue. You're lucky if you see any accumulation overnight tonight. Here we are at 11 p.m. Forecast model doing decent because, again, it's depicting what's reaching the ground, and that's in the western part of the state. Radar is detecting what's falling, you know, thousands of feet up, but not catching it because it's just not making it all the way to the ground. But forecast model says by 1 o'clock here, hour and a half or so, some of that will be making it down to the surface there in Baltimore, Hartford, and Cecil counties, and then perhaps jumping the bay and a few more flurries down into Talbot, Dorchester counties by 8 o'clock in the morning. But really could be anywhere. I-95, you know, Route 50 corridor flurries late tonight into early tomorrow morning, and that's about it. Big story is the cold. Temperatures were in the upper teens and lower 20s when those clouds moved in. We'll have warmed up a couple of degrees over the past few hours, and I think we'll sit in the low to mid-20s between now and sunrise. So what you felt this evening, that's what you're going to be feeling out the door tomorrow morning. We will, though, break out into more sunshine, especially by 10 a.m. at the latest. So I think some sun before that. Temperatures back above freezing before lunchtime. Unfortunately, tomorrow, yes, it's warmer than today, but that breeze is back, gusting 20 to 25, probably windiest between noon and about 6 o'clock, and then winds briefly die down yet again. The windiest in the mountains tomorrow, sustained 15 to 20. A lot of snow still on the ground up there. I-68, again, still could be slick in spots, especially bridges and overpasses. Western Maryland, Southern Maryland, more sunshine, 30s and 40s. Eastern Shore and beaches in your Maryland cast in the 30s, 37 to be exact in Frederick, 35 Bel Air, 37 Annapolis, 38 Cambridge, 35 in Elkton. So just about everybody outside of the mountains above freezing tomorrow afternoon. But for the Friday evening plans, quickly back into the upper 20s and lower 30s. It's clear, though, that breeze still noticeable. So if you have dinner plans on your Friday, all the winter wear, yet again, a good idea. Saturday, still a day to watch, 36 degrees, lots of clouds during the day, but we're going to be watching a storm system to our south. This is really the only day of the next several that has an additional chance for a little bit of flurry action and some light snow. It does look like the gloom is a certain thing. Lots of clouds Saturday, struggling to get above freezing. Storm, most of it anyway, to our south, but just close enough to possibly spread some flurries and light snow showers Saturday. That's evening, Saturday night into Sunday morning. If the chance of measurable snow or more noticeable snow increases, we'll add that, of course, to the forecast. Just something we're watching at this time. Just bookmark it if you have plans Saturday evening. Monday, back above freezing again, 37, 47 Tuesday. Chance of rain showers with highs in the upper 40s and lower 50s by the middle of next week. Grace.